If you were alive in 1995, you probably saw this movie. Even if you weren't, you've probably seen it along the way, either on DVD or on the TV, the movie Apollo 13. Now that was a great movie by almost any standard, and directed by Opie Taylor himself. Well, the story, of course, tells the events of the aborted lunar landing of the Apollo 13 mission. It was the third flight scheduled to go to the moon. But an explosion on board not only prevented the lunar landing, but put the entire crew at extreme risk. In the movie, Flight Control Director Gene Kranz, his character, informs the rest of the flight crew that they must determine a course of action to return the crew to Earth safely. And he said that famous line, "Failure is not an option." Now that's a great cinematic moment. Of course, Krantz never said that in real life. It was manufactured, though it accurately described the attitude of the ground crew as they sought to save the lives of those astronauts. But of course, you and I know that failure is an option you and I exercise almost daily. Have you ever wondered how Jesus responds to your failure? Now, not just the oops, I forgot to do my quiet time failure, but the epic failures that we occasionally experience. Well, in John 21, Jesus, after his betrayal, death, and resurrection, meets with Peter in a setting that was very similar to his calling, which was fishing, and very similar to his failure around a fire pit. And he asks Peter a question. Now notice he does not ask Peter to apologize, or he doesn't say, "Aren't you sorry for what you did?" which is often my approach with my children when they fail me. No, he asks a different question. "Peter, do you love me?" Of all the directions that conversation could go, he asked Peter about the condition of his heart. Jesus asked Peter the question 3 times, the same number of times that Peter denied him. Each time Peter answers, "Yes, Lord," and then Jesus reissues the call. He says, "Follow me." Wow, what forgiveness. What a change that made in Peter's life. I wonder, what kind of change our forgiveness of others could do for them.